Greetings, earthlings, and all beings from all realms of existence. This is another magical production from the Magical Moonchild 444 saga. We have visitors already. Yeah, we got a moth. Yeah, what's going on, Soul Tribe family? Assalamu alaikum to all of my Muslim brothers and sisters. Ashalom to all of my Hebrew and Jewish brothers and sisters. Namaste to all of my Hindu and Buddhist brothers and sisters. Oh, land on my great grandma picture. Greetings, earthlings. So, today we have a read for the collective with Virgo energy, though. Whomever this read is for, and going to do things a little bit different. I know sometimes I go completely zoned off. I'm gonna start paying more attention to the comments, right? Because the comments are a part of the read. The comments are a part of the energy, right? And the comments actually bring in other messages. So have patience. We about to kick this thing off. We about to get this thing kicked off. I know I've been out of the loop. I've been, what is the term they say? Life be life. But we're here today. We're going to do this read. I greatly appreciate you all. And I love you all. Unconditionally. Unconditionally. Forever. Somebody waking up on the wrong side of the bed, but yo, it's okay, right? You just get this person a little love blast energy and, try to wait until they get some coffee or something, but they're very irritable, like it's like they're easily annoyed and in desperate need of an energy boost. So you could be the person to give it to them. Greetings, mystical mother love. I see you. I love you. I love you all. Greetings to all. I see you all. Here we go. We got a beautiful read coming. We are family, right? Soul Tribe family. We are family. 999 completion. Could be completing some cycles. Got some new beginnings, but a complete transformation is underway for a lot of us. It's the energy. It's the shift in the energy, right? Let's get. Okay. So, so we have Venus, Cancer, and the number 5, right? We got Venus, Cancer, and the number 5, but 999 energy, you're nearing the end of a cycle, right? But you got a bit more work to do, some loose ends to tie up. Even if it's uncomfortable, clear the path for manifestation. So whoever this read is for, you could have had a little bit of disruption within your energy, right? But don't make it more than what it is. Don't make it more than what it is. It's things happen, right? And uncomfortable situations never last. Never last. You just address the situation, right? And once you address the situation honorably, the discomfort will dissipate. But you got to clear the path for your manifestations either way, right? White magic. Somebody got some, somebody's, yes. somebody's sending you some positive energy, right? And it's like white magic, yes, but white magic could be a lot of things, right? Oh, okay. So this person also, confirmation, this person also heavy in the crystals, but you could also have someone who's actually sending a few high vibrational love spells in your direction also. Greetings, Jidman Gaming. Greetings, Corrado Alfonso Lopez. What's happening? Greetings all. I love you all. Greetings all. And welcome to the Eat Read. Thank you for presenting your energy. Don't worry about it, because it's just false evidence appearing real, right? It's just false evidence appearing real. Whoever this read is for, it's like when you're at a stage where there is a need for you to push through. Be courageous and push through, because whatever this is that has presented itself, it's not even real. See, you think that you might be under the impression that, you know, when someone is hard on you, that they don't like you, right? But it's kind of just the opposite. It's kind of just the opposite, because if someone is hard on you, they care. If they weren't hard on you, they would just let you, you know, crash and burn. But if they're hard on you, and if they're hard on you in a way that's going to get you to improve, this is an act of love. So that could be happening to you, right? There is somebody for everybody. There is somebody for everybody. This is to be taken in a romantic sense, but at the same time, it's also meaning that there is going to be certain people that you resonate with, and there's going to confirmation. There's going to be certain people that may motivate you in a certain type of way, right? There's going to be certain people that you may get along with in a certain kind of way. It's like someone is like always maybe in this tough energy, right? And then you guys kind of bump heads, but your approach leaves them kind of defenseless to where they can't use the aggressive energy, something like that. It's like not it's almost like F around and find out, right? But it's more like, yeah, it's more like somebody can always teach you something. You can always learn something from somebody. 666, realign your focus, find your balance. Realign your focus and find your balance. Whoever this read is for. A lot of retrogrades, a lot of like in and out of these energies, a lot of energy bombardments, right? We got Pluto. We got Venus, which is connected to Libra energy. We got the number 5. You could be a life path number 5, or your birthday could be on the 5th of any particular month. You could have been born in May, however, right? You could be a Taurus or a Gemini. Take it as it resonates. So we have Cancer energy. We have Venus, which is everything feminine, love energy. Cancer is also feminine. Now, Venus is connected to Libra, and Libra is a masculine sign, but Libra is a masculine sign, but it represents everything feminine, and Libra also represents balance. So it kind of resonates with the whole Libra thing. Cancer, the Cancer symbol. Greetings, Office of Julian Fellingsberg. Greetings. The Cancer symbol. Yeah, the Cancer symbol also, like, it's got the balance thing, right? The yin and the yang, right? So there's emphasis on balance. There's an emphasis on balance. You could be in need of balance, right? Realign your focus. Find your balance in life. Let go of fears. This is the second time with the fears, y'all, and we got to pay attention. Good thing you got somebody sending you some white magic. But this is the second time with the fears, right? False evidence appearing real, so don't worry about that. But let go of your fears. Positive transformation. Manifest abundance. Manifest abundance. Again, it's like, yeah, clear the path for your manifestations to come through. It's like you're almost there, right? It's like almost being there. You just gotta kind of push through. You just you gotta stick with it. You gotta stick with it. There is a light at the end of the tunnel, right? There is a light at the end of the tunnel. You just gotta stick with it. It says prayer is not a train, right? But prayer is not a train. So whoever this read is for, you might be in the energy to where you are shooting yourself energetically, right? Shooting yourself in the foot energetically. Don't cancel out your manifestations. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. Leave it at that. Yeah, it's a light at the end of the tunnel. They say pray it isn't a train. That is the doubt. That is the little ounce of doubt. And all it takes to cancel out a manifestation is a little ounce of doubt. No, thank you, Mystical Mother Love 1111. Thank you. Spent the night at the graveyard in order to connect with spirit. Shamanism, in order to connect with the spirit realm. Somebody spent the night at the graveyard. Shamanism. Somebody spent the night at the graveyard. Shamanism. So, it's okay. Hey, like, get the feather. Right? Bismillah. So it's like somebody spent the night. It was like, man, gotta be more. Spent the night at the graveyard, right? So you could have spent time at the graveyard. You could have spent the night at the graveyard, but I'm seeing someone definitely at the graveyard attempting to connect with the spirit realm. And that is definitely an act of shamanism, my friends. Transportation and transformation, a new vehicle, enhanced astral travel, outer body experience, near-death experience, right? You could have had an outer body experience, you could have had a near-death experience, and this could have catapulted you into a spiritual awakening. Yeah, near-death experience or outer body experience, they usually, Donnie Darko, Office of Julian Fellingsberg, I love you, bro. Yeah, we in the building. What you mean? We are family. Yeah, you could have had an outer body experience or a near-death experience, and could have catapulted you into a spiritual awakening. Enhanced astral travel. Whatever it is that you're doing is working. Whatever it is that you're doing is working, right? So continue to do that. And you could be getting a new vehicle, or you could have recently gotten a new vehicle. Yeah, it's like I'm seeing somebody in their new vehicle, right? and they in love with their baby, right? It's like, I finally got my baby. I got my baby. She all mine. Ain't nobody else's. She fresh. She clean off the lot. I'm seeing somebody really connecting with their new vehicle. Take it as it resonates, right? Lion-hearted, God's strength, kingship and queenship. Lion-hearted, God's strength, kingship and queenship. See, this is who you are. Yeah, this is who you are. Yeah, this is who you are, and that is why you can't stop. See, it's not about proving anything to anyone except yourself. It's not about proving anything to anyone except yourself. And it's not about doing anything, right, to appease anyone but spirit. Yeah, spirit. Lion-hearted, God's strength, kingship, queenship. It's like, yeah, it's like somebody that refuses to die. And when I say die, I don't mean even in a physical sense, but even that, right? But it's like someone who refuses to give up. It's like someone who always looks on the bright side of things. Wow. So someone who always looks on the bright side of things, it's like they literally slowed down, like, and did a look type of thing, like, you know, sometimes, you know, soul sister giving you the evil eye, soul sister giving you the evil eye, and it's only because she recognizes a glimpse of herself in what she thinks she sees in you, right? And what she thinks she sees in you. I love you too. Yeah, spending too much money on food. Somebody needs to budget more efficiently, and sit-ups and dips. Okay, so it's like whoever this read is for. Yeah. I feel like you are starting to take better care of yourself. You're starting to take better care of yourself. Oh, Aphrodite was so cold, and we got Aphrodite energy in the building, right? Because Venus is connected to Aphrodite. Yeah. Yeah. Beauty is much more than skin deep, though. Beauty is much more than skin deep, and it's like, yeah. Now, yes, indeed. Yeah, beauty is much more than skin deep. And it's like, yeah, we got Venus came out, which is connected to Libra. Thank you, Office of Julian Fellingsberg. Steel sharpens steel, y'all. Steel sharpens steel, I promise you. And love blast energy. I love that return to sender. Yeah, well, beauty is more than skin deep. So whoever this read is for, it's awesome to look awesome. Yeah, it's awesome to look awesome, Julian. Office of Julian Fellingsberg. It's awesome to look awesome, but beauty is much more than skin deep. And when you got both, hey, boss energy. Yeah, when you got both, that's some boss energy. Yeah, when you down to earth and cute, down to earth and attractive, be careful what you say. You may regret it someday. Be careful what you say. You may regret it someday. So I feel like someone may have slightly stepped outside of bounds. Someone may have slightly stepped outside of bounds, and it's okay. You got to be a boss about it. You got to be a boss about it. And you have to, I don't want to say, it's almost like, holy smokes, man. I don't know, man. Somebody might be owed an apology. Somebody might be owed some type of explanation, if nothing else, right? Not any type of, like, you know, but not any type of, you know, like, but at least an explanation as to what the stepping out of bounds was about. Believe none of what you hear and only half of what you see. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. It's like, even though confirmation, even though this person may appear to be your nemesis, it's like they want nothing but the best for you. Yeah, they want nothing but the best for you. That's just the way steel sharpens steel. That's just the way steel sharpens steel. God makes plans and we make plans, but God's plans always prevail, right? So just let it ride. Yeah. Again. So again, okay. Everything happened for a reason, but it's like everything happened for a reason. So once you know that, you gotta live that. You can't just stand for that and not stand on that. Right? And you may have slightly stepped out of your energetic bounds. You might have slightly stepped out of your energetic boundaries, right? But let's see what's up with the singles and relationships for this Virgo energy. However, so Virgo energy, right? Which is basically getting and keeping your shit together. Virgo energy is like hermit energy. It's an introspective self-analysis. It's an introverted self-analysis, right? And it's a constantly trying to improve, right? And so you could be going through that type of energy. You could have maybe possibly been in the process of sharpening your skills, been in the process of getting better at your trade, right? Getting better at your trade. Yeah, definitely, right? You could be a plumber. You could be an electrician. You could be something like that. But Virgo energy, definitely getting better at your trade, and the self-analysis, and always trying to be better, and the transformation. Well, no, not transformation, but yes, the spiritual awakening energy connected to the hermit, which is a transformation. Confirmation. Bismillah. Like, no. Yes. Hey. New beginnings. Lust, not love. Passion isn't the same as lasting love. Don't get sucked in just by good sex. Don't get sucked in just by good sex. Whoever this read is for. Take it as it resonates. Lust not love. Don't get sucked in by good sex. If you got both, that's awesome. Soulmate only. Have many soulmates. You have many soulmates who would be great for you. There's not just one. You see how those two together almost make a heart look like in the middle? If they would kiss, they might get that jumping off. So it's like, yeah, you people be like, oh, twin flame, da 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 da, this, that, and the third. But you might have more than one soulmate, and that is for sure and for certain, right? You might have more than one soulmate, and soulmates are not always romantic. Soulmates are not always romantic. Yeah, you could just have somebody you jig with, like your best friend. Hey, stop. Hey, they said like Slim Thug best friend, like somebody with this lust and not the love. No, not like Slim Thug, best friend, not like bust down energy best friend, right? You can't fix someone; they have to want to change. Accept them or let them go. Somebody out there trying to fix somebody, yo. We're not tires. We're not problems. Okay. This judgment thing, don't be too quick to count someone out. Be open and give them a fair chance. Again, you could have had, excuse me, I hope ain't nobody out there feeling unloved, but Spirit say that's our card. So you could have been out, again, someone in your energy, maybe you had some type of what appeared to be, right? Because it really wasn't. But what appeared, you could have had what appeared to be some type of friction. But it say, don't be too quick to count someone out. Be open and give them a fair chance. So whatever it is, whatever kind of static, somebody might be throwing you a little bit of shade, right? It might be seeming like somebody is hating on you a little bit, and maybe they is just a little bit, but it's like coming from a safe space, I want to say. They just want to see you do better type, because they might not recognize all that you do. I don't know. Or it's like I'm sensing somebody with everybody doesn't have the same type of motivational tactics, right? Some people are a little bit more aggressive, right? And it's like some people will motivate you. Confirmation. Yeah, they'll motivate you with your, I don't want to say anger, but they'll motivate you with your fire, right? It's almost like they challenge you. Yes, they motivate you with a challenge, right? They motivate you by challenging you, by daring you to be great. Yeah, okay, yeah. It's like I'm sensing somebody in your energy who is like, oh my God, I know that they can do better than that. I know for a fact that they could do better than that, man. I think either they tripping, either they don't know, or they got to be, and they like, nah, like, something like that. Take it as it resonates. Y'all know what's up, right? Yeah, but everybody don't motivate the same, right? Everybody don't motivate the same, and don't be out there feeling unloved. You deserve someone who can support you emotionally and love you fully. You stay in bad relationships because you are lonely. Be okay with being with yourself. Be okay with being with yourself. You cannot depend on anyone. No. You cannot depend on anyone for anything except for yourself. Unfortunately, because it's like that person is the only person's actions that you can control. And so once you are aware of that, then it's like, wow, I'm so grateful for this person because I know that they have a choice. And I'm so glad that they chose. But depending, it's not a healthy thing. Yeah, it's not a healthy thing. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, so I've depended. I say, remember when you was depending? Remember when you was depending on some cocaine, motherfucker? Yeah, I've been dependent on things before, and it's not a fun thing because it's like a weakness. Yeah, it makes you hella vulnerable. Hella vulnerable. Bismillah. What's next? Somebody fed up over it, not having it, and frustrated. It's like someone has decided to take a positive step in a positive direction and do something about it because they over it, they fed up, and they not having it anymore. Whether that's not allowing themselves to sit on their magic and not, spread their magic around, or whether that's them over it, not having it, and frustrated with the energy that's being presented to them, and they're in a state where they're demanding more. Either way, I think it's beautiful. New boo. You might got somebody new in your energy, or you got somebody approaching. Yo. You got somebody new in your energy, or you got somebody approaching. Something like that. Take it as it resonates. New boo. Learning each other. Doing a little bit of flirtation. Getting a little bit of flirting. Spirit saying, you gotta eat that. What in the heck is going on? Excuse me, y'all. Can't be eating no. Can't be. Yo. Can't be sucking on no peppermint. What's wrong? All right. Bismillah. So, I'm sensing the energy. You could have a little bit of anxious energy in your space. Ooh-wee. But somebody, this lust thing, yo. Okay, yeah. Somebody got some good sex. And it's like they letting it go. Holy smokes. It's a greed, bareback, inconsiderate. Either you trying to get pregnant or not trying to get pregnant, or someone's trying to get you pregnant. But something like that going on. Definitely, for sure. Somebody is leaving it in there. Bismillah. Okay. I mean, I'm just saying. That's what they saying. They like, damn. Nosy. Spreading rumors. Gossiping. There's always going to be people to gossip, right? There's always going to be people spreading some rumors. Talking some shit about somebody that they don't know shit about. That's what people who got too much time and low vibrational energy on their hands do. But pay it no mind. Let them sip that tea. Yeah, let them sip that tea. It's okay. Everybody needs something to pass their day by, I guess. Long haul. In it to win it. Long-term intentions invested. Long-term intentions invested. So this is for someone in their romantic relationship, but this is also for someone in a professional relationship. Yeah, it's like the people you work with are your family. Yeah, it's like the people you work with are your family, and it's like, I'm in it to win it. Long haul, long-term intentions invested. So whoever this read is for, again, now, okay, so yeah, this could have been your workspace, right? You could have had a disagreement with someone in your workspace who only want to see you be the best version of yourself that you can damn be, right? They just got different way of showing it. That's it. But this is the case, right? And so those people and y'all been at this for a while. You could have been at this for a while. You could have had these people in your space for a while. And it's like they've kind of grown on you, and it's definitely like family. Definitely like family. Black sheep, rebelling, going against expectations and defying norms. Yeah, the rebel. The rebel, right? Oh, snap. They said, yeah, the rebel. Yeah, the person is going to leave it in there. Like I said, this could be intentional, or this could be agreed upon, or something that somebody is just like doing like against somebody's wishes. That would be like absolutely, I don't even know what that would be, y'all. That's a slippery slope. That's a confirmation. That's a slippery slope. It's like, damn, it's not the, it's not the, they was like, don't say it. Trigger words for some people. Stuck for Allah. Not trying to trigger anyone. So that's why they said, that's why I won't say it. Bismillah. They like, why you keep saying those? You keep saying what they say. They Bismillah. Stop. Gotta change the dialect. So I'm just gonna say. Not gonna say. Bismillah. They like, damn. Is he talking to himself? Is he talking to himself? Bismillah. Hopefully everyone is enjoying their day. Definitely enjoying mine. So we're doing the identity oracle. We're going to see the identity of these people in your space. We got the zombie, right? Somebody lacks emotional intelligence, right? Lacks emotional intelligence. This person could be an energy vampire, right? Unconscious of self-behavior, lacks ambition and purpose, hasn't found themselves. So it could be somebody with some of these energies, right? It doesn't have to be all of those energies, right? And then we have the pregnant one, so the zombie. So yes, we got the pregnant one. So someone could be pregnant, right? In our midst, right? The pregnant one. expecting a baby. Ain't that beautiful? Wants to have children. A deep desire to be a mother. Mystical mother love 1111. I don't know, because the mother. So I heard, and yes. Emotional and moody, preparing for life changes. So someone could be kind of going through it, just getting ready to have an addition to the family, because that's definitely some preparation that takes place when that is happening. The model, right? So we got the pregnant one, right? She looked cool enough, right? The model for clothing products in the spotlight attracts attention, can be self-exposing, pressure to maintain image. Magazines and commercials, wow. You could have somebody like that in your energy, or you could just have somebody with that type of potential. Okay. Yeah, you could have somebody that look like they stepped out of a magazine. Yeah, you could have somebody that look like they stepped out of a magazine. So we got the bookworm and the officer. Now, that one fell. It didn't flip, but I'm going to flip it, and we're going to flip that one. Right? Codependent. Oh, wow. Okay. You got someone who's codependent, and you got the independent, right? You got the bookworm and the officer. So, yeah, it's the officer. So, you got a hater in your midst. It's somebody that's like a hater, right? And I'm sensing like somebody that is just like, I don't want to say a snitch, because the snitch word is the wrong word, but it's just somebody who think that they if they tell somebody something about you, that it's gonna change that person's view on you or something like that. And it's like somebody giving you bad papers, right? The model, yeah, whoever this person is, they look damn good. That's all I know. The bookworm, homebody, always reading a new book, prefers to be in own world, fast-minded, knowledge on many topics, stays in on the weekends. Bookworm. A little bit of, it's almost like, so I said Gemini energy. The codependent one, the independent one, right? The codependent one struggles to be alone, right? And the independent one values their own company, confirmation. So you got someone who's codependent and independent, right? It's crazy because I feel like these people might even be together, but you got the codependent, struggles to be alone, always needs a partner, lacks self-love, has unhealed past wounds, attracts unhealthy lovers, right? And you got the independent one, strong-minded woman or man, values own company, refuses to settle, hard to win over, and can be stubborn. Take it as it resonates. It's a lot of different energies going on. Okay. We got Leo energy just presented itself. Also, one of the cards kind of hit the dice, spit the dice around. So we got Leo energy present also, right? See what the angel whisper has to say. Transformation. It is asked that you take notice, that you hold within your hands the power to change your life. You hold within your hands Big Leo energy. Unique healer. I love you. Love blast energy. Love blast energy. Transformation, right? You hold the power in your hands to change your life. Within this realization, you will feel your sense of purpose and your connection to new beginnings. I release affirmation. I release what I no longer need to carry, and I open myself to the transformative energy of the divine. So again, it's like I'm seeing someone step through a portal. And when I say a portal, I mean someone having a realization, a self-realization of what they are capable of and what they have been doing. And they are starting to realize that they have not been meeting their full capabilities. Take it as it resonates. Growth and abundance. That's what you got coming. But see, now when you take that step, when you release what you no longer need and take that step, that's when you get the growth, right? It says spiritual awareness is opening you to all that you are ready to see. Your destiny is being fulfilled. Keep your intentions pure with your eyes looking ahead, and you will continue to increase the growth that is here. Affirmation. The more I invest awareness in my growth, the closer I continuously become to the outcomes I am seeking. Again, you got somebody in your energy who got a wicked way of motivating you, but motivate you nonetheless is what they attempt to do because they only want to see you at your best. Yeah, they only want to see you at your best so that you can receive this abundance. 888 energy, right? We got 1919 energy. We got 1010 energy on the growth. 1919 energy is transformation. 888 energy is abundance. The angel whispers, blessings are here. Excuse me. And more are on the way. Let yourself feel the abundant flow of prosperity that is all around you. As you stand in your highest self, you attract all that you once were seeking. Giving is always the doorway to success. Yes, I see somebody tipping everywhere they go. Sometimes they tipping high, sometimes they tipping low, but tip nonetheless. Hey, giving what they got. It's love and light. We in the building. What up? Yeah. Affirmation. The more good I do in the world, the more abundant in my life grows. The more good I do in the world, the more abundant my life grows. Right? I radiate, thank you. I radiate an energy of, thank you, mystical mother love. I love you for that, trying to make me feel bad. I radiate an energy of loving kindness, right? Radiate that energy of love and kindness. Continue to glow. Continue to shine. Continue to spread. Yo. No one can high vibrate. No, that's not true. Yeah, okay. Smile through the pain, right? Even when you are not feeling, so it's like this. I got a thing, it's like keep smiling until you have a reason to smile. When you get a reason to smile, smile a little bit harder. Something like that. Take it as it resonates. And with that, we are going to begin the read. Bismillah. Look, I just want to thank every everybody. I want to thank all of the new subscribers. I want to thank all of the old subscribers, right? I looked on my site today. I can't believe I got 777 videos up there. I mean, like, yeah, I got mad shorts and whatever, but it was just the magnitude of it all, right? And we're clearing confirmation, and we're slowly clearing 500. But I want everyone to know, I know a lot of channels, they do a thing to where they they do the public reads, and then some people do public reads and charge still, and ain't nothing wrong with that. People are gonna do what they gonna do, but my channel is a little bit different. So we all growing together, and the only thing that I can assure you is it's only gonna get better. It's only get better. Yeah, in my Alicia Keys voice. In my Alicia Keys voice, y'all. Just pretend that it was Alicia Keys. Like, I know it wasn't. I love y'all. Yeah. Because again, Bismillah, we make each other better. And it's all about getting better. And evolution is never ending, right? And self-improvement is a never-ending journey. Self-improvement is a never-ending journey. Bismillah. Bismillah. Self-improvement is a never-ending journey. Yeah. Okay. Indeed. Yep. I got you. So, first card. Yeah. Whoever this read is for, you could be feeling like you had a bunch of missed opportunities, right? Ten of Pentacles. We got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. You could just be feeling like your abundance was held up, right? Yeah, it's like someone making all these plans and expecting abundance, but it's like, yeah, something held it up. Now we got Earth sign, so Virgo, and that's like we started to read Virgo energy. We didn't establish, right? We didn't establish the but we got the Virgo energy. So it's Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, so it's like your abundance being held up. But again, transformation. We have a Tower card. We have the Tower card in reverse. The Tower card in reverse. So it's like I'm sensing somebody going through many towers. It's like going through tower after tower, but transformation. Tower is freedom. Yeah. Tower is realization that you can't stay there no more, right? And awakening. So whatever it was, okay. Now this, okay. All right, I see it. So this is actually work related. So now you realize something. You've realized something. Yeah, it was something that you saw that it hit you the blue, and it may have caused you to slightly lose your cool. Yes. It's like someone temporarily lost their temper. We got Scorpio and Aries energy. Aries is the temper maniac. Yeah. We got Scorpio and Aries energy connected to the tower, but this is the tower in reverse. So this is someone who had a tower but learned from a tower, right? And it's whatever you saw, it was okay. Whatever you saw, it was life changing. Whatever you came to the realization was, it changed you, but it motivated you into your freedom. It motivated you into your freedom. And when I say into your freedom, I mean into your mental freedom, because you were afraid of something and it was nothing to be afraid of. But whatever it was you was afraid of, this was what was holding up your abundance. Yeah, your abundance is right there. You have the ability to manifest your reality. It's just going to take some hard work. It's just going to take some hard work. It's just going to take feeling like, hold on, y'all. Let me get us together. It's just going to take feeling like, yeah, I want to change this up a little bit. Give me a second. Yeah, it's just going to take, give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. All right, here we go. It's just gonna take some hard work. It's not gonna be handed to you, right? It's not gonna be handed to you. You're gonna have to take your victory. You're gonna have to take this victory, right? It's not gonna be handed to you. We got Leo energy with the Ten of Wands. We got Leo energy. We got Aries energy. We got Sagittarius energy. 10 being significant, your birthday could be on the 10th of any particular month, or your birthday could be in October. Take it as it resonates, right? Take it as it resonates. Leo, Scorpio, right there. And so that's a double down on Scorpio energy and a double down on Aries energy right here on this very next card. Wow. Yeah. So again, whatever it is that you are trying to do, it's going to take some hard work, and you're going to have to fight and take it. You're going to have to fight and earn your respect. You're going to have to fight and earn your victory. You're going to have to fight and take your victory, right? It's not going to be handed to you, right? It's not going to be handed to you. It's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot on your shoulders, right? It's going to be a lot on your shoulders. But victory nonetheless. Victory nonetheless. And this is going to change a lot of things. This is going to change a lot of things. This is going to this is going to bring you justice. This is going to bring you justice. Yeah. This is going to bring you justice. This is going to bring you not recognition in the sense of, but it's going to make people realize that you're serious. Yeah, it's going to make people realize that you're serious. What else, Spirit? And thank you, Spirit. Yeah, so whatever this was that shook you up, it didn't last at all. And you learned very quickly from it. And now you see exactly what you must do. And what you must do is hard work, right? Hard work. Because I ain't never going back to selling hard work. Oh, Lord. But you're going to have to take it, right? You're going to have to take it. We got air signs in the building. Libra, where you at? Where my Libras at? Aquarius and Gemini in the building. Yeah, air signs in the building. right? And whatever this is, it's going to take some communication, right? It's going to take some communication, but it's got the potential to be it's got the potential to last a lifetime. Holy smokes, man. Wow. Yeah, it's like, okay, so again, the people you work with, they kind of like your family. People are seeing you and they like, wow, why this person ain't getting no justice? People like, damn, why this person ain't getting no justice? This situation is completely out of balance. Maybe this person is out of balance. Now, double down on Libra energy with the Justice card. Justice in reverse. This is someone being out of balance, but this is how your peers are seeing you. This is someone not receiving justice. Yeah, this is you. This is your peers seeing you maybe being slightly, maybe like mistreated, but not receiving justice. And then not doing yourself justice. Yeah. Not doing yourself justice. Family meeting it is, baby. Yeah, not doing yourself justice. I love you, Mystical Mother Love 1111. Right? Do yourself justice. Yeah, do yourself justice at all times. Self-care is everything. But it's like someone seeing you with the capability of being noble. Someone seeing you with the capability of having authority. Someone seeing you with the capability of being a boss and calling shots, because your ability to seek fair justice is on point. But it's like they seeing you not receive justice simultaneously. Yeah, it's like them seeing you not receive justice, and also someone, yo, smokes. So this is someone seeing you not do yourself justice also. Yeah, this is someone seeing you not do yourself justice. Yeah, this is someone who expects more out of you than you might expect out of yourself. I'm just gonna be real with you. Yeah, this is someone who expects more out of you that you might expect from yourself. It's like, no, I know they could do better. No, I know they could. Yeah. The best route for you to take is to go with the flow, right? Because divine timing is going to bring you your abundance. The World card is connected to Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius, right? Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. But it represents the closing of a cycle. It represents, the world, like traveling. You could be doing some traveling, right? Abundance, joy, happiness, success. Yeah, this is you. Okay. So yeah, this is whatever. This is you. The best route for you to take is to follow your destiny. Yeah, the World card is also connected to destiny. It's like the universe It's like staying in alignment with the universe. So the best route for you to take is to keep doing what you're doing. Keep closing the cycles. Keep closing the cycles. Abundance. Healing. Yeah, the best route for you to take. Okay. The best route for you to take is to expect the world. The best route for you to take is to create the abundance that you desire. Create the follow your destiny, but you are part of creating the outcome. What else? So, final outcome. Final outcome is the King of Swords in reverse. The King of Swords in reverse. So anytime you get, so this is someone you gonna have to talk to, but it's like the only way to avoid this negative, the only way to avoid this attack is what, yeah, this is you second guessing yourself. So the only way to avoid second guessing yourself and second guessing your plan is to go with the flow. This is your best route, right? King of Swords, hold on. They said there's more to it than that. Okay. This is you standing up for yourself. This is you, right? Yeah, this is you having the conversation, but this is you standing up for yourself. Yeah, this is you standing up for yourself as a in King energy. So Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, right? But yeah, this is you standing up for yourself, right? The best route for you to take is to close this cycle and stand on business, right? It's like you stand on business. If you're wrong, you admit that you did something wrong, and if not, then you stand on business. But either way, you stand on business. Yeah, this is you having to step outside of step slightly outside of your, I don't want to say vibration, but this is definitely you standing up for yourself. And it doesn't have to be like nasty, but it's definitely having to put your foot down, right? Because, oh my God. Yeah, somebody disrespected your mind. Yeah, somebody disrespected your mind, and this is you standing up for yourself. So the final outcome is you standing up for yourself. In King energy, might I add, right? In King energy, might I add. So this is like, yeah, this is you standing on business. This is you standing on business. This King of Swords, intuitive, authority figure, right? But definitely sharp with the words and could come off aggressive. Oh, yeah. This is you standing up to this person. This is you standing up to this person. Yep. This is you standing up to this person. Yeah, because they be talking reckless, right? And so this is you standing up to this person. So blocking your abundance, right? Because you underestimate yourself. You might have realized that you can do it. It's going to be hard work, but you can do it. And you're going to have to take this victory, but the victory belongs to you and everybody know it. Even though they see that you're not receiving justice right now, justice is on the way. Justice is on the way, yeah. Because the universe know what the universe knows. And no matter what, you're going to always stand on business. Yeah, no matter what, you're going to always stand on business. The universe know what the universe know, right? Go with the flow. Go with the flow, for sure. Go with the flow, for sure. We're going to pull a couple more oracles, right? We're going to pull a couple more oracles. So, I've been self-healing. Self-healing energy, right? We all have to take care of ourselves, you all. Yeah, self-healing energy. You got to take care of yourself. Might need a spiritual bath, something like that. Hater in the fan. It's like, even though they can't stop hating on you, they can't stop watching you, right? They can't stop watching you. All eyes on you. It's like, I'm seeing somebody watching you, but not wanting you to know that they're watching you, right? Yeah, not wanting you to know that they're watching you, but they're definitely a fan. Maybe a hater too, but definitely a fan. The pride comes before the fall. The pride comes before the fall. So don't have too much pride not to do the work. Don't have too much pride not to take this victory. Just always stand up for yourself and stand on what you say, right? You know who you are, and you know that you are one with the universe. Yeah, this is what the world card is for me, one with the universe. And that's what you are. You gotta know it. Overindulgence in drugs, alcohol, or food. Slow down, slow down, slow down. What you eating too much? What you smoking too much? Damn, somebody say, I smoke a ½ ounce a day. Holy shit, Batman. Good things come to those who wait. Good things come to those who wait. You just got to be a little bit more patient. You just got to be a little bit more patient, right? Yeah. You see what needs to be done. You know what needs to be done. Yeah, that's realization. Hard work. You're going to have to carry the load, carry a load, and take your victory by force, because ain't nobody going to hand nothing to you. They say, oh, he ain't receiving justice. You ain't going to receive justice all the time. It's okay. Push through. Yes, sir. Push through. Because the world belongs to you. What up, Scarface? Yeah. Minus the cocaine. Oh, shit, y'all. Minus the cocaine. Oh, shit, y'all. Yeah, because the world belongs to you. Yeah. Standing on business at all times. No matter what. Standing on business at all times, no matter what. Who say what, it don't move you. This has been another Magical production from the Magical Moonchild 444 saga. I am your honorable and yet humble host, son of a Sufi, and I love you. I love you all. Assalamu alaikum, ashalom, namaste, ashe, and otep. May the force of ashe be with you. I love you all.